Hello, beautiful Taurus. This is Mandy Pants, and I'm Val with Eternal Transformation Tarot. Oh my goodness. You're going to have to chill because Mama's reading, okay? Taurus, we had a great round of October readings, so go check yours out if you haven't yet. I've designed them all on my homepage. You have a playlist with all of your videos in it. Well, most of them. But yes, all your recent videos are in it. We are going to be today, for the specialty readings of the month, we're going to be doing Spirit Says, like Simon says, but Spirit Says, right? I love you. I love you. She loves you guys. She loves Taurus. Okay. We're going to be pulling one Moonology card to find out what's going on in your subconscious, your shadow side, something you may not know that's going on. Then we're going to be pulling one from the light, what Spirit wants you to step into, the energy that Spirit wants you to step into from the yogic path. All of these decks are below if you like them. And then we're going to pull one spirit animal card. What animal is walking with you now on your path? We all have a heavy totem of animals that support us when needed. Let's find out who is walking with you now so that you can meditate on that and step into it. Okay. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit says, calling in all angels. Please take a big old deep belly breath. I can feel energies already coming in when I call upon you guys. Big old deep belly breath. Up your spine, out your crown chakra. Release all expectations of this reading so that they can blow your mind. Spirit, what is hidden to Taurus right now that you want them to know? What is hidden to Taurus right now that you want them to know? What is hidden? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit, what is hidden that you want them to know? Surrender to the divine. Oh, this can be difficult for my Taurus because you're so stubborn, my stubborn bulls. I love you. Surrender into the divine. This is the full moon. This is probably the most intense card of the deck. I don't often read these, but I might read a little bit of this one. Surrender into the divine and watch your magic blow up. Let's just read a touch of that. Wow. I've never pulled this card actually. I've looked at it, but I've never pulled it. Well, oh. Waxing moon. I need full moon. Full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. Well, having a hard time finding it, you guys. It's not under full moon, so it must be under special moon cards. Yep, it's going to be under the special. Maybe not. Blue moon, south node, north node. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Is it like the very first one? Probably. I'm so sorry. New moon. Full moon. Found it. Okay, thank you for your patience. Oh my goodness. Surrender. Surrender right into the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude and you will find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are truly in your favor now, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. So it's going to be a bit wacky the way it all unfolds. They want you to see that, okay? They want you to see that, but there is a surrender that's necessary here. This is a favorable card, but on your point. Don't force things. There is a surrender, co-creation, a flow with spirit that is required of you now. This is what's in the hidden. Let's find out what's in the light, what they want you to step into. This is an energy available to you. Sorry, I'm clearing. I love I can call that whenever I say when I'm burping, but I'm clearing. I took some vitamins, so I got the, tastes like doo-doo. Got the doo-doo burps. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. What is the light? What is the energy you want them to step into now, Spirit? This is the yogic path. Interesting. Ahimsa. Please forgive me if I pronounce anything wrong. Ahimsa. Ahimsa. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, these cards are so stunning. They have this like gold lining. For how much they cost, I'm really surprised. I thought this would be like a $40 deck. I think I paid like 28 or 30. So it was no, I think I paid less than that, like 20 something. I don't know. I'll have to go look again. But I have a link to it on the same link I ordered it from. So, Ahimsa. This is going to be under, wrong book. I'm just a fluffer nutter today, y'all. Okay, I think it's under spirituality. Now, the one thing I will say about this book is I'm not crazy about the way it's set up. Let me see. I actually do better just looking for the picture. I think it's in this section because it's set up in different sections, and if you don't know what section it falls under, it can be very difficult to find the card you're looking for. Today is a book frustration day for me. Please bear with me. Just meditate during this time. Ahimsa. Ahimsa. There we are. Okay. This card, and look, there's that moon again, full. Wow. So definitely something's coming to the surface now, and you are going to have to surrender into this, okay? You have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. I love that. Through actively changing your internal monologue, what are you thinking, Taurus? What are you thinking? Through actively changing your internal monologue, you are manifesting a heightened state of consciousness and a new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language and radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined of yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves. Get frustrated when stuck in traffic or speak words to a loved one that don't radiate pure love. Even the most experienced of yogis. You are here to live a human path. Forgive and be kind to yourself during these times. These moments are your guru. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Be thankful. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to it words of ahimsa, compassion. You will quickly find these words echoed back by all those you encounter. Because we are all one. We are all one. We're going to pull a clarifier for each of these. What is a spirit animal? I love this. Surrender and then compassion. Stepping, what's triggering you? What's triggering you, darling Taurus? Step into that. That's your guru. Your triggers are your guru, your indicators of the path that you need to follow now. What is the spirit animal walking with them now for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? It was this one. I felt it buzz. The stag spirit, take the lead. I love this card. This is actually the card that's on the front of the deck. The stag spirit. I haven't read it yet. Also 13, also a 4. This is the year of 4. 2020 is the year of 4. The stag spirit, take the lead. And Taurus, my darlings, you are leaders. You are leaders. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I always associate a stag with Taurus energy. I know you guys are the bull, but I do. I always associate stag with Taurus. and also with Sagittarius. Okay. We're going to read just a touch of that, and then we'll move forward. Where is the book? There. I just had it right there showing y'all, huh? I am a fluffer nutter today. It happens. I hope you're sticking with me in this reading. Take the lead. This oracle's message, whether or not you have set your intention to lead, you may have found yourself suddenly called to step up to the forefront of your life. Stag spirit is a reminder that now is the time to heed the call to be sure, strong, and compassionate. Others will look to you, and you have it within you to see through the eyes of the stag spirit and walk with confidence as you take on the responsibilities that are now yours. Now, and model integrity in all that you do and in all of your relationship. Notice that in this card, before the one before, it said, practice compassion and watch it reflected back to you through everyone. This is saying much the same, but in a leadership role. Okay, I love this process of surrendering, stepping into compassion, and then taking the lead. This is a beautiful story. The stag spirit wants you to know that your responsibilities now are to yourself, for you are learning to develop new skills. I love it. The best in you is coming into view as you step forward with strength, knowing that spirit supports you as you compassionately take the lead. Compassion. You are a model for transformation now, sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others so that they may grow and discover their best selves too. What a gift you are. Stay humble and authentic and walk your talk, for this is how wise leaders lead. Walk your talk. Oh, I'm loving this. This is all about being humble and surrendering and co-creating with divine, stepping forward with compassion and watching that mirrored back to you, stepping forward with authenticity and watching that mirrored back to you. And then they start to put you in the lead so you can teach others to do the same. I love it. For surrender, spirit. For surrender for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, for surrender. For surrender. We'll pull one Isis card at the end. Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Wishes granted. You're about to get everything that you desire as you surrender. As you surrender. And they're saying, what's funny is that to get what you want, you don't always have to push and force forward. You sometimes simply have to surrender into the flow that's already there. And I can feel that flow in this card. Look at that heart. The train is coming by right now. You may not be able to hear it because we have motorcycles and stuff going by, and weed eater guy, and a dog is barking. There's all kinds of distractions. Surrender into your triggers. Something is being taught to you there. Shut the front door. 10 of Pentacles. Surrender into the ending of this path, for the new is bringing on, because what is 1 + 0? It is 1. You are beginning a new path and ending an old. You are ending an old, which is now going to bring you into a path of abundance. Definitely abundance, positive, emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, material fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment. You're about to be stepping into all of that as you surrender into this energy. There is a teaching energy here, but it's like the student and the teacher, the student and the teacher. Yes, this path is about to change. Don't be afraid of this tower. With these cards surrounding it, this is awesome change. It is sudden. I do see sudden change. As you surrender, your life is going to shake up in the best way. As you surrender, your life is going to shake up in the best way. I love this. I love this. Okay, if you don't surrender, this can be a negative tower moment. It can be, but because it's trying to get you on that path that is meant for you. Surrender to divine. Surrender into the flow of creation. And remember that spirit is the wheel. You are the gas. You are the brake. You are the one that says stop and go. You're the free will. But let surrender have the wheel and direct you. Flow into your intuition will tell you exactly which way to go. Okay. I'm also feeling Right here, I'm feeling September, October. Okay, September, October. I'm feeling kind of some of those energies of surrendering during these times. I'm feeling like October, if you're surrendering, you're going to see some abundance coming in between, like, towards the end of October, okay, and the beginning of November, okay, and then you're going to see some major changes happen to shake up your path in a good way, okay. Let's find out about Ahimsa, okay. Let's find out about Ahimsa. Moving on to the second row. This is what they want you stepping into. This is what's available to you. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Woo, Lord have mercy, you guys. So, in your third row, what'd I say? 10 of Pentacles. What's 10? What's 1 plus 0? 1. Ace. These are portals. What is available for you to step into right now as you step in to this beautiful energy of Ahimsa, where you are realizing what's triggering you and allowing that to be part of your indicator, your intuition on this path. You are given new and abundant glory. This is a gift from the universe for doing this work. This is going to be, because it's coming right after the Tower, this is going to be the big shift. Is somebody's going to be getting some major monetary abundance, I think. Okay? And believe it and know it's coming. In the center of your reading, the Fool. This is a whole new beginning. And it is going to involve taking risks. Okay? It is going to involve, you are starting a whole new path because you have completed one. You have completed one. You're starting a whole new path. Step into this Fool energy, holding up the flower, saying, love me not. I am doing me. Fully authentic. The sun shining down for you are truly manifesting. Not caring where you fall, because you have released and surrendered into the divine, knowing that wherever you go, it is in your best interest. It is in your higher self's best interest. Alignment. And making sure to meditate. Okay, they are trying to offer you something that you may not yet see. You may not yet see. Okay, and this may come in the form of a trigger at first, but once you see it, once you see that trigger, and once you see the root of that trigger, that is when everything changes for you. That is whenever that trigger is gone forever, for good. Okay, moving towards the Stag Spirit. Beautiful. Take the lead. After you've done this, take the lead. Okay. The Stag Spirit. The Stag Spirit, 58. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm excited too. Okay. 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 This is interesting. This is interesting. Give me a moment here. Okay. Now, the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. Okay, this is making a choice, okay? Now, because of the flow of this reading, this is going to be making a choice maybe in a relationship, but also in your spiritual partnership, your partnership with Spirit, to co-create your path, because you are on a fully new path. Now, look at this. That's at the bottom of the deck, okay? Now, I am seeing some interesting inner conflict. These three cards came out together. We have the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and some inner conflict. I'm feeling two things here, depending on what's going on for you, okay? I'm feeling like you may have some inner conflict about a relationship, someone who may be very much a soulmate, someone who you just resonate with. You're looking towards them, and I feel like maybe they're looking ahead. Okay, patience there on this inner conflict. I really feel like that's interesting, because right ahead of it, okay, under the Stag and take the lead, is the Magician. Okay, remember, you got the Fool when you're starting to learn your triggers and they're trying to manifest for you, and now you have the Magician very much taking the lead in your own life, understanding you already have all the tools you need to continue on this brand new path, actually to begin this brand new path. Okay? You're magical. You're magical. You hold the universe within you, and you hold the alchemical transmutation that's possible within you. Now, for some of you, I don't think this is a relationship. I think that this is your relationship with your own inner divine masculine and divine feminine, or you with spirit, okay? And having a bit of inner conflict with that. This is okay. It's recognizing these triggers. This is going to be part of your new path. Along with a new path comes new challenges. And isn't that beautiful? That means you've wrapped up the old and they won't be revisiting. These are new challenges. They aren't going to be as tower moment, okay, as they were before, because now you are in a higher, I'm hearing a new alignment, where tower moments are not going to affect you. I'm not seeing tower moments not affect you any, or I won't say that. I'm seeing that tower moments won't be presented to you because you are listening to your intuition. You are listening to your intuition and you are on the right track. And as you do that, as you become, as you come into this inner conflict, your divine feminine and masculine rise up and tell you what's wrong, and you can change course. I'm hearing you can change course without a tower moment, because you're beginning to trust your intuition. Tower moments only come along when we are avoiding our intuition, which has already been talking to us. Many of us go through tower moments and we're like, man, I knew that was going to happen. I felt, I saw the red flags. So I'm hearing, if you listen to those intuition triggers, red flags, you're not going to have the tower moments anymore, okay? You're not going to have a tower moment anymore. Beautiful. Can I get one more card for finishing out this stag? I'm also feeling like as you take the lead, you are going, for some of you, okay, this is for some of you, as you take the lead, you're going to be in charge of many different people, both male and female, and there may be some conflict there with you taking the lead. Rise up as the queen or king that you are, the magician that you are, and do not let that get in your head. Stay above that, because this is your path. This is your path, okay? Especially if you're getting like a promotion, I'm hearing, something along those lines, a promotion. It's gonna be hard work. It's gonna be hard work, but you are gonna have clarity on this, okay? In the final, Ace of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna be working hard, but you're gonna be loving it. Don't let anything get in your head though. This is your path, okay? And you are good enough to do it. You are strong enough to do it, okay? It is going to bring along new challenges, but I'm seeing you have clarity. I'm seeing you have almost immediate clarity as those challenges rise up. Go into meditation when you start to feel some of this inner conflict, and I don't see any issues arising that are outside of your capabilities, outside of your scope and ability to handle. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, one Isis card and we'll wrap up this beautiful reading for Taurus. For Taurus. God, there's a lot of golden pink and manifestation. I'm seeing a heavy amount of abundance and a brand new path. A brand new path. Awakening to divine perception. Ooh, someone's awakening to divine perception. There is a lot of divine masculine and feminine in this. You may be coming into contact with a twin flame, or you may be bringing together your own divine masculine and feminine in a way that's bringing you up a major level in your vortex, a major elevation in your vortex, and it's going to present you with new challenges and new rewards, bigger abundance in every form, okay? Eye of Horus. I have that tattooed on my back. Eye of Horus. Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gift. Trust your perceptions and know that you are divinely protected. I'm going to say with this card coming out, if any of you are thinking of starting a business within the New Age or spiritual realms, I highly suggest you take that risk. It will not only be abundant, but it will be fulfilling. It will be a risk. It will be terrifying. But that's how I felt when I started my YouTube channel. And this can be in any realm that's really speaking or calling to you. The Oracle of the Eye of Horus is a stamp of divine encouragement, approval, and protection. Approval. You have approval from the divine. Step into surrendering to that so that you can know it on a soul level. When you feel that approval, that love coming from spirit, that you're on the right track, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. If you have been wondering about your divine path, about whether you have genuine gifts of healing, insight to share, about whether your inner perception is actually true insight or your ego, and whether you will be protected spiritually in certain matters or situations, then this oracle is a confirmation of a big yes for you. You also have guidance here that your inner sight is expanding yet again, taking a turn on higher twist of the spiral perception. Didn't I mention the vortex earlier? Higher twist in the spiral of perception. The spiral of perception. These are gifts of higher clairvoyance, pure knowing, divination, and divine communication and communion that will all flow in truth from the fountain of the heart. From the fountain of the heart, the first card you pulled. I've got some psychics out there, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. I'm going to read the incantation. Close your eyes and absorb this if you wish to take it in. Release expectation of how they're going to work this magic and breathe. Surrender. Surrender. Eye of Horus, eye of the sun, let my divine vision fully come. I call upon you to your protection divine. May my gifts awaken in service and shine. Help me see through your eye so bright. Beloved Horus, Lord of light, I see accurately without distortion or fear. I am gifted with vision, pure and clear. Surrender into this. Surrender into this. Someone's spiritual gifts are truly blowing up. Blowing up. Okay? Please surrender into this, Taurus. I love you all so much. Like and subscribe. It's like tipping. Catch you on the flip side.